It seems just about every week we are sharing a story about a bear interacting with humans. As more neighborhoods go up, we are crossing paths with them more often.
So how can we all live together safely and peacefully? Dave McDaniel got some strategies from the experts.
I think he's startling. It's fun.
In just the past few months, we've had a bear attracting attention in College Park, then a bear at Lake Eola, even one that was carried out of the Magic Kingdom before being safely released in the Ocala National Forest.
Bears are basically just looking for food, primarily. Like it's all they're doing, is looking for food all the time.
It's when bears get spooked up a tree or when they're foraging for food, cause them to linger too close for comfort, that they create issues in neighborhoods.
And it only takes one person to leave out their garbage or pet food for them to continue that behavior.
Keeping food away from bears keeps them moving on. This demo of bear-resistant trash cans show how well they work.
And it has instructions on how to build these.
For people on a budget, FWC has instructions for attaching straps to secure the cans you already have.
When all four of them are on, then that's going to prevent the bear from actually being able to open up the can.
Cutting off the food supply for bears includes keeping the garage door shut. The video of bears chowing down show their willingness to settle in when there's food around. And bird feeders are like ringing the dinner bell for bears.
When a bear is getting into your bird feeder, now you've sort of crossed over into not just feeding birds, but feeding bears.
Even an empty feeder attracts bears because they know what they look like.
So you encounter a bear in your neighborhood, you make yourself really large, you maybe speak in a loud voice, and then slowly retreat into your house. But if you're out on a hiking trail and there's no place to retreat, carrying bear spray is a good idea.
Make sure you do not run from a bear.
You see a bear and you run the opposite direction, the bear's going to go, hey, that thing's running, I have to chase it. And they may not even know why, but it's part of you know, their biology.
Go away. Go away. Go.
This video shows how a firm voice safely discouraged this bear, but there's available technology as well.
It's going to actually set it off, so there it goes.
This motion-activated water sprinkler can keep bears moving on rather than lingering and causing issues.
They really just don't like that startle effect. It gets blast of water, and then usually they run the opposite direction. And it makes a really loud whistling thing. There it is.
There's also motion-activated alarms and air horns.
If there's a bear outside and you know maybe even getting your garbage or something, you have an air horn, you just and then they don't really like that.
Even so-called unwelcome mats. An electric shock from the mat keeps them safely away. Hazing, an approved strategy to reduce human and bear interactions.
Hazing in this fashion is supposed to be a little bit, you know, mean. We're taking an aggressive action to make sure that the bear understands that people are not nice.
The theory is that hazing is far better than a bear getting far too comfortable, getting far too close.
If we let the bear get too comfortable, it ends up hurting a person or does something like breaks into a house. The FWC has no choice but to actually come out and try to catch it, and we'll have to kill it if it's a public safety threat.
And finally, dogs and bears simply don't get along, and a leash makes all the difference.
The dog may bark, but it's not going to engage with the bear. And the bear will understand that I don't have to defend myself because the dog isn't approaching.
The secret to bears and people being safe around each other? No free meals, and tactics to keep bears heading back to the forest where it's less harrowing and hectic. Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.
Get this, if you have a